flexion. So please go ahead and open your palm. You're gonna bend your hand towards this position. Okay. Go ahead and bend your wrist again. The result for this is 5, which is normal. Now we're gonna do wrist flexion, gravity minimize. So go ahead and keep your arm in neutral position. You're gonna bend your hand towards your chest. The result for this is 2, which is poor. Now we're gonna measure finger strength. It's starting with MCP flexion with the fingers. So go ahead and place your arm with your palm extended. Go ahead and try to bend your fingers up. The result for this is 5, which is normal. Now we're gonna do a finger MCP flexion, gravity minimize. So please go ahead and extend your fingers, and you're gonna go ahead and bend all your fingers towards your palm. The result for this is 2, which means poor. Now we're gonna do a PIP flexion against gravity. So go ahead and try to bend your finger, your index finger up. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Gravity. So go ahead and flex your finger in this position. Go ahead and bend your finger. The result for this is 2, which means poor. Deep flexion against gravity. So go ahead and keep your arms straight. Go ahead and bend this part of your finger, the tip of your finger. 1, 2, 3. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Now we're gonna do a deep flexion, gravity minimize. So go ahead and keep your arm in neutral position. You're gonna go ahead and bend the tip of your finger. The result for this is 2, which means poor. Now we're gonna do a MCP extension. So go ahead and place your palm down, and you're gonna go ahead and try to bring your fingers up. 1, 2, 3. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Now we're gonna do a MCP extension, gravity minimize. So go ahead and bring keep your hands straight and flex your fingers. You're gonna try to bend your fingers away from your body, outward. Okay, so the result for this is 2, which means poor. Now we're gonna do a MCP abduction. So go ahead and keep your arms straight. Go ahead and try to open your index finger. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Now we're gonna do a MCP abduction, gravity minimize. So please go ahead and open your fingers. The result for this is 2, which means poor. Now we're gonna do a thumb CMC flexion against gravity. So go ahead and bend your thumb towards your palm. The result for this is 5, which is normal. Now we're gonna do the CMC flexion but gravity minimize. So go ahead and bend your thumb towards your palm. And the result for this is 2, which means poor. Now we're gonna do a CMC extension against gravity. So go ahead and try to bring your thumb outward. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Continue with thumb. We're gonna do a CMC extension, gravity minimize. So go ahead and bring your thumb away from your palm. The result for this is 2, which means 4. Now we're gonna do a CMC abduction. So go ahead and bring your thumb, open your thumb towards your chest. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Now we're gonna do CMC abduction, gravity minimize. So go ahead and bring your thumb up, towards your chest. The result for this is 2, which means 4. Now we're gonna do a CMC abduction. So go ahead and try to bring your thumb towards your index finger. The result for this is 5, which means normal. We're gonna do a CMC abduction, gravity minimize. So open your fingers. Now bring your thumb towards your index finger. The result for this is 2, which means 4. Now we're gonna do MCP flexion against gravity. So go ahead and try to bend your thumb towards your palm. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Now we're gonna do MCP flexion against gravity minimize. So go ahead and bring your thumb towards your palm. And the result for this is 2, which means 4. We're gonna do a MCP extension against gravity. So go ahead and bring your thumb outward. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Now we're gonna do MCP extension, gravity minimize. So go ahead and bring your thumb outward. The result for this is 2, which means 4. Now we're gonna do IP flexion. So please go ahead and extend your arm. You're gonna go ahead and bend your finger this way. Go ahead and bend your finger. The result for this is 5, which means normal. We're gonna do IP flexion, gravity minimize. So go ahead and position your arm in this position, and you're gonna go ahead and flex your thumb this way. Go ahead and flex your thumb. The result for this is 2, which means 4. Now we're gonna do IP extension against gravity. So go ahead and bring the tip of your thumb outward. The result for this is 5, which means normal. Now we're gonna do IP extension, gravity minimize. So go ahead and bring your tip of your thumb outward. The result for this is 2, which means 4. Now we're gonna do opposition of thumb against gravity. So please go ahead and place your arm with the palm up, and you're gonna reach the tip of your thumb with the tip of your pinky. Go ahead and do it again. Try to resist. Don't let me open. Go ahead and touch it, and don't let me open it. 1, 2, 3. The result for this is 5, which means normal. And then for opposition, gravity minimize, just go ahead and bring the tip of your thumb towards the tip of your pinky. The result for this is 2, which means pour.